Minnesota won the toss and chose to defer, so we'll get a look at Rodgers and the Green Bay offense right from the get-go from the 25. Catch is made up to the 32-yard line. Deho. Little delay to Montgomery. Batted into the air. Former UCLA Bruin got a hand on that pass from Rodgers. Sherrill's a fair catch. Case Keenum will turn and hand it to Latavius Murray. They brought him in as a free agent.
Nice in that secondary today.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense, number 24. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Got the left guard. This time it looked like maybe they're pointing at the Packers.
Torbert, our referee.
Offense, number 75. The defensive player was not in the neutral zone. It's a 5-yard penalty. It's still second down.
Keenum will run it, and he'll get a first down and then some. Excellent running by Murray.
A touchdown. That wasn't very good effort.
Murray looking for a running room, is spun the other way. McKinnon, his first carry. Coming off an excellent game in that win over the Bears.
Gonna have to make some plays in the passing game.
Third down. Nowhere near the intended target. Ryan quickly to punt. Trevor Davis will fair catch it.
That's been a big deal.
Aaron Jones in the game. And on first down, Jordy Nelson makes a catch and target the receiver that Rhodes was covering last Thursday night.
It's outstanding.
First career start last week for Aaron Jones.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense, number 92. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
Four of those guys trying to anticipate it.
First down, they give it to Jones, and he's wrapped up by Trey Waynes. Pass rush coming, and Rodgers, a perfect throw. It would have been a first down, and Rodgers is hurt.
He took a big hit at the end of that play just as he got it out, and it looked like he might have landed on that right shoulder. That's Anthony Barr. Shoulder, right elbow.
Aaron Rodgers now in his 10th season as a Packers starting quarterback. He's up. I think he's unhappy with that hit.
Well, I partly expected to see a flag at the end of this play because when he lets it go, you could argue that he was driven, into the turf. Got Brett Hundley coming in.
Oh, and he walks in on a 3rd and 9, and they're going to keep it on the ground. And denied first down yardage is Aaron Jones. And a punt by Justin Vogel. Sherrill's another fair catch of the 15. And we're going to talk to Mike Pereira as Case Keenum rolls on first down. And the pass complete to him with his left hand. Not even moving the right arm. Down the middle of the field for the big tight end Rudolph and broken up. 3rd down and 5. What a catch. And a penalty flag is down. What an unbelievable catch by Thielen. I mean, granted, it only looked to be about a 4-yard gain, but quite a reception here.
That was a great catch. It was great coverage. You see right there, he lays out, and he's able to bring it in.
So an automatic first down after the penalty. Keenum hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. He'll turn and hand it to Latavius Murray, and right there to meet him is Kenny Clark.
Here he is, 21, and he's got a bright future.
Underthrown, Ron Torbert.
Before the pass was thrown, illegal contact by the defense. 5-yard penalty results in automatic first down.
Couple of penalties keeping this drive alive. McKinnon checks back in. Tries to turn the corner and does so and delivers a shot. Long before that collision with Ryan. Quick slant, caught by Thielen. 13 season with a collarbone injury. They fake it a couple of ways. And Keenum dumps it off to McKinnon, flag down, and McKinnon still on his feet inside the 10.
Ineligible player downfield. Offense number 65. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay second down.
McKinnon, that's a really nice catch. And then he juked her, Latavius Murray, I beg your pardon.
Was last week, hoping to get him going today.
Play fake, rush coming. On a 3rd and 7 this opening quarter. McKinnon looked like he was going to throw it for a minute.
And Stephon Diggs not playing today. Will they be able to?
Quigley, this punt. Brett Hundley will turn and hand it off to Montgomery, and that's a nice pickup. All right, now what do you know about Brett Hundley?
Injury to Rodgers.
Intercepted on a tip ball. Alexander the tip.
Well, this is what happens, Tom, when you throw the ball behind an outside breaking wide receiver in man coverage.
Field is an intercepted pass by Minnesota after the play was over on sportsmanlike conduct by number 55 of the intercepting team. 15 yards from the dead ball spot. It's Minnesota's ball, first down.
There he is, 55 at the top, and we'll see.
Final play of this opening quarter. McKinnon bounces off a couple of tackles and then is dragged down, and this will probably be either a face mask or a horse collar tackle on Jake Bryan. Might have been both.
Yeah.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, horse collar tackle, number 47 of the defense. It's a 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Vikings have 6 first downs. 3 of them have come on Packer penalties. Beautifully designed screen, and McKinnon to the end zone. Well, McKinnon is coming off a rock-solid effort. But, of course, a number of those came on Sam Bradford, Dalvin Cook, and Stephon Diggs. This one bouncing around. Janis finds it at the 8. And now across the 15 and dumped right there.
And he is following it up with a good performance today.
Bottled up at the line of scrimmage.
Unit during a week.
Play fake. Hundley looking around. Nearly tripped up. And is tackled at the 22-yard line. Green Bay 0 for 3 so far on 3rd down. And here they come. And this is a relentless Minnesota.
Kind of a delayed blitz. He doesn't come and hit it right away. He slows down, and then here he comes. And the offensive line, they don't see it. Gonna try to start calling plays to stay out of 3rd downs, pick up first downs on 2nd.
Oh, boy. Short punt. And great field position.
He wants to throw every ball to those guys.
Big hole for McKinnon.
Sam Bradford, Teddy Bridgewater, a lot of missed games by those positions.
A fumble, and Clay Matthews has the football. And Matthews still on his feet, down the sideline, and from behind the ball is batted away for the Pack.
It looked like Jake Ryan was the one who got his hand in there. Maybe not. Kenny Clark, maybe. 97.
Ty Montgomery, who of course a year ago made the transition. Montgomery again on a pitch. What a play made by Trey Waynes. 3rd down. Hundley to throw it, and this will be a touchdown for Devontae Adams. Remember, it was last week that spent the night in a Chicago hospital after taking that vicious hit from Danny Trevathan of the Bears. And then 10 days later, the game-winning touchdown.
Sacked by Richard Sherman, and not surprised.
Looking for the long ball to Thielen. And he tried to sneak back around the defender, and a penalty flag is thrown. Bryce, who apparently is okay, back in the game.
Pass interference. Defense, number 28. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
An underthrown ball, there's almost contact every time.
They're going to put it up again. Matthews coming, and that's the big tight end, Kyle Rudolph. They're going to I think this is going to be challenged, and it is by Mike McCarthy.
I think I'll leave this one to you, Troy. I think he gets the left hand on the ball, but the left foot might be up. It's just one of these that are so close. When he goes to the ground, little bit of movement, but...
Reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is changed. The receiver lost control of the ball. The ball hit the ground as the receiver came down out of bounds. It's an incomplete pass.
Thielen cuts it back to the inside and dives forward close to a first down. Make it one way, McKinnon the other way. Lofts it to Rudolph, who does hang on this time. Latavius Murray spun down inside the 10 to the 7.
Lost his job.
Inside, feed to Rudolph, and it's 1st and goal down to the 1-yard line.
Pro Bowler a couple years ago.
2nd down and goal. They roll Keenum to the right, and now he'll just throw it away. McKinnon will get into the end zone, a touchdown. He rushed for nearly 600 yards, and he got hurt over the final month as a point after is good. Cornerback Quentin Robbins after the injury in the end zone a moment ago. Trevor Davis will take a knee.
Clay Matthews had the nice return that set up the touchdown, but these other guys have got to step up and do more.
Hundley airing it out on 1st down.
Bury him, but they want to hit these quarterbacks, and especially when they're as good as he is, with very limited career throws.
Thrown behind the intended receiver, and a flag comes in.
There were fouls by both teams during the play. Holding. Offense, number 63. Pass interference. Defense, number 22. Those fouls offset. We'll replay 3rd down.
So another 3rd down try for Hundley, and he is hit from behind and hit hard by Harrison Smith again.
4 guys that are coming on the left side of the ball, and there's just simply not enough blockers for them.
And with under 6 minutes to go until halftime, low line drive punt. Sherrills has returned 5 for touchdowns in his career. But he's running the wrong way and buried back inside the 20.
Job with this offense this year.
Dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
And that's been the foundation for the improvement.
Keenum to a crossing Rudolph. A 3rd down and 10. Keenum on the money, dumps it in between a pair of defenders, and that's a 1st down to Thielen.
To make sure that it was complete, but McCarthy now challenging the call.
Now watch the left foot. Did it ever come down in bounds before he went out of bounds and the elbow hit out of bounds?
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is confirmed. The receiver had control 2 feet down and maintained control throughout his initial contact with the ground. It's a 1st down for Minnesota. Green Bay is charged with his 2nd time out of the half.
They have been already on the ground, thus it stands. Clock cranked back up. Dangerous pass, and it's intercepted. Demarius Randall.
The Packers needed a takeaway, and they got it.
Play fake. Montgomery is met by a quartet of purple. Blitz coming. Hundley gets it away. Back shoulder throw to Nelson, and Rodgers-like fashion there. Jordy Nelson. Good open field tackle by Waynes. Hundley just has to throw it in the ground. Hundley gets it away and trying to get into the end zone and able to get into the end zone. Or was he touched before getting there? Or did he catch the ball? A lot going on there with Montgomery, and it is a touchdown.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is changed. The receiver never maintained control of the ball when he hit the ground. It's an incomplete pass. It'll be Green Bay's ball, 4th and goal on the 8-yard line. Please set the game clock to 1 minute, 53 seconds, please.
He didn't possess it. Good call.
26-yard field goal try is good by Mason Crosby.
You know, I would imagine that as we get into the second half, we'll see him begin to get a little crisper.
J.C. Coley started to bring it out. There's a little delay in the hand to McKinnon, and that's a nice pickup on first down. McKinnon going to throw it on first down. Thielen wrapped up after a 2-yard gain. Keenum steps up again and throws to a wide open Laquan Treadwell.
He has a ton of ability. This has not done much.
Thielen avoids one tackler, and he's racing for the sideline and run out of bounds.
Out of bounds with the timeouts.
McKinnon.
Still plenty of time, gives him a lot of options.
Keenum guns it over the middle, and that should have been intercepted by Martinez. Boy, he threw that one into traffic, and there is a penalty flag behind the line of scrimmage.
Martinez is invisible to him.
Face mask. Offense number 74. 15-yard penalty. Replay first down.
It's the start.
Lays it off for McKinnon. Great block by Treadwell, and a flag comes down. They're littered all over the field.
This is what they're trying to take out of the game. It was easy to call. They're going to back up some more.
Lindsey Pipkins took the hit from Treadwell. This will be another 15-yard penalty.
The Vikings
Personal
bench.
foul, illegal blindside block. Offense over 21. 15 yards from the previous spot. Replay first down.
Delay to McKinnon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 99. 5-yard penalty. It's second down.
Keenum hit, stays on his feet, and bounces one.
You know, basically worked his way right into a big hit. Here's this last play, and he's trying to step up in the pocket, and good job of us moving around within the pocket.
Movement here.
Ball slide. Offense number 71. 5-yard penalty. Fourth down.
Oh, in the half. Back-to-back penalties. And now Keenum going to cut it loose to the end zone. You never know. And it's to the ground, incomplete. Minnesota winning here at home a season ago. And Minnesota will get the football to begin the second half. And they continue to mount. First down, Keenum will hand it to Latavius Murray. Bounces it to the outside, loses his footing. That'll be a gain of 4 on first down.
That's what they had come into the game doing so well, protecting the football.
Quick throw. Thielen had it, they say. And then the ball knocked loose. Murray dropped. Keenum finds Rudolph wide open in the middle of the field, and that is a first down on the 48-yard line.
Agreed on it.
Murray, second run in a row. Second down and 13, and they get it into the hands of Thielen. Was that a catch by McKinnon? And he fights for the extra yardage. And Keenum looking for Thielen and finds him inside the 20-yard line. Back in Green Bay and surrounding parts in Wisconsin. Throw to the corner, incomplete.
Timeout. They don't have a challenge then, Tom. They lost one.
That would have slipped to the outside. Keenum fires all year long. And still just one. It could be a broken collarbone again for Aaron Rodgers, and we're about to get an update from Aaron Andrews. Davis from the goal line and brings it up to the 25. A stop right there. So it's Brett Hundley on the first drive.
They lose so much without Aaron Rodgers, and now it's Brett Hundley for the foreseeable future. Looked like a pretty easy one for them, but it cost the Packers 3 points.
Excellent third down slant reception. Going to throw it on first down, and that's a nice play. Second down at the yard, and Aaron Jones. Lucas Patrick is in. Third down at the yard, and they didn't get it. Well, Mike McCarthy has won a game or two in his coaching career. He has just been a fabulous head coach for these Green Bay Packers. Ball in a 7-point lead. McKinnon patiently running. Last game of the year, Matt Flynn threw over 400 yards. What a catch that was!
A heck of a catch on this, and how about Case Keenum? Look at that grab. That's
gonna run it. McKinnon. Tell you, when this guy touches the football,
it has certainly helped. The gloves have certainly helped.
That's a great line. Not a surprise that would come from the play fake to McKinnon. All day to throw, and got lazy with that throw. And of course, Carolina beaten 3 days ago. Treadwell comes back to get it. He's short of a first down. Third in the yard, and they've run it every time. But they're not this time. They're going to throw it to Rudolph, who just leaks off, and he has a first down at the 25-yard line.
Patchwork defense at best.
And you saw Blake Martinez checks back in. Yards. McKinnon's run for 69. Ray trying to cut it back to the inside, did not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Sacked him, trying to knock him out of range.
Well, you called it. Here they come on the blitz, and he gets it away. And slung down to the ground is Thielen as he tries to stretch to the 16. Right down the middle. Trevor Davis waits on the kick. 5 yards out of his own end zone, will take a knee.
I mean, a lot of these teams, all of these teams have their own issues that they're having to deal with.
On first down, this is Aaron Jones at a gain of 9.
Collarbone, and sometimes the landings don't look like much, but
right now, and they've both been injured a lot already this year. Hundley, a strike to Devontae Adams and Jari Evans. Third down and 2. And a one-handed interception by Harrison Smith. Run out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Or did the ball hit the ground right here? Let's keep an eye out on it before he got his hands underneath it.
It's a play by Harrison Smith, one of the great safeties in our game.
McKinnon trying to cut it back to the inside. Well, you know, we were visiting with Mike McCarthy yesterday.
Veteran group within this scheme.
Third and 10. He got it all. Touchdowns and field goals. And some of these drives have stalled against a depleted Green Bay secondary by Minnesota on offense. Davis.
And then no offensive line. I mean, he's not really been given much of a shot.
Witkowski out of the backfield.
But with all the injuries that they have, they got a lot of other problems besides just not having Aaron Rodgers. Only because of everything else that's happening with this team.
Rolling right and throwing down the field. That was nearly caught by Jordy Nelson.
Weeks as he's not played and be better at it than Brett Hundley? I don't think so.
About a third of the way through his rookie year. Led him to 11 wins and 15. That's incomplete on first down. You know, working out anyway. And
visited with him. He says he feels great.
McKinnon chopped down for a loss.
Play. He tore just about every ligament in the knee.
That punt nearly blocked. Davis from the 35-yard line is tackled at the 44, and there's a penalty.
In the return, illegal block in the back by the return team, number 25. 10-yard penalty, Green Bay's ball, first down.
Story where he lost his wife Vicky back in their Ohio home in 2009. His father, he played for him.
They do love playing.
They love it.
They really do.
I mean, there are too many examples of guys where, you know, Zimmer to Minnesota, and Newman will tell you this guy went out on a limb for me. Packers 5 of 5 on fourth downs this year, but of course that's with Aaron Rodgers at quarterback. Well, they're going to convert on a fourth down here. And now very much coming back to earth. That's a good throw there by Hundley.
Losing to Miami.
Hundley gets it away. Hit roughly half the number of times he's dropped back. Career sacks. 3rd down and 10. All day to throw it this time. And underthrows Davante Adams. And hit from behind.
Smith looked like he was hugging the line of scrimmage. He bails out to double the outside. Knowing whether he's going to be available from 1 week to the next.
Regular partner on NFL telecasts, and Chris Spielman, the former great linebacker in the NFL with the Detroit Lions. J.D. Spielman at Ohio State. Got a chance to play football in Nebraska. A huge game last night and a big loss.
First time they have all their offensive players playing in a game. A lot has changed.
350, 4 touchdowns. The defense is swarming New Orleans in a dominant effort. And then you're starting the next week in Pittsburgh.
The Sudden now are certainly contenders, or feel they can be.
Randall Cobb to the 32. Well, after the Eagles beat the prior, one never knows. Screen to Jones.
Defending the home turf. And regardless of Aaron going down or not, this would be a big win for the Minnesota Vikings within the division.
4th down.
Passes I care to see.
No more than that here. And Adams to the 39-yard line, a 1st down.
You know, they've only really seen him in preseason. To evaluate him a little bit differently.
Martellus Bennett. Bennett didn't know the play. He's standing there looking at the quarterback.
To find a veteran guy or make a move, I don't know.
That quarterback is Joe Callahan. 3rd down and 2. Catch made, out of bounds goes Adams. Finally steps up into the pocket and is wrapped up by Joseph and Robinson. They had an early master's degree class in that same injury. Oh boy, did Hundley get hit. And he's intercepted.
There's Brian Robinson coming around the edge, and he's the one who gets enough, and Linval Joseph finishes him off.
Oh.
That's kind of been the story for Brett Hundley throughout this game. Brett Robinson is, I think he's a heck of a player. They've been dominant.